Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. This is episode 7. Look at cute little baby. He is just waking up this morning and Scarlett is getting him up and ready for the day. It is officially his birthday. We have got a birthday party arranged for 3 this afternoon. So until then, we will just be spending a little bit of time with him. I'm going to see if we can potentially get him to learn how to crawl. I'm not too worried about standing, but it'd be really cute if we can get him to crawl before then. Look how cute he is in his little bear onesie. Oh my goodness, he can get himself up into like a creep, but he can't quite crawl yet, but we've got plenty of time this morning. Obviously, we'll make sure he's like fed and looked after and everything as well, but it's only 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. So Scarlett's going to spend a bit of time with him or bless him. We'll practice a little bit of standing afterwards, I think. But Lilith at the moment is still in bed asleep. She's still drunk. So she will be getting up for the party. Obviously, she needs to put on appearances, but she won't worry too much about socialising or anything. She's woken up because, has a cat woken her up? Has it? Probably. I don't know which one though. I couldn't lecture any of them to not wake up, so I don't know if she just naturally woke up. So I'm going to have her get herself ready. She will need to show her face at the party, but she's not worried about socialising or anything, and she'll probably spend most of the time in her room, but she needs to show her face at least, but she probably will get back to sleep at some point because she did agree to meet up with Jessie after how last night went. She is obviously she's hungover because she drank a lot. And she can't really remember how things went. What she said. She knew she said something to Jessie. And then Jessie's message was a little bit nondescript. So she doesn't really know what she said. So she definitely needs to see her so that she can kind of find out what she actually told her. But Scarlett is just standing here. Oh, well, baby plays with Michael this time, not Beelzebub. I love that he is a little cat lover, just like his mom. Scarlett has decided to practice crawling with baby on the patio. Not outside in the garden, not in the house, in the carpet or anything. Just out here on the cold stones. Maybe she's trying to encourage him in a different way, but he is not having any of it. He's really angry from being put down. Oh my goodness, he's so dramatic. I really hadn't expected him to be like this. But he definitely takes a bit more after Lilith than we thought he might. But oh, he's so close every time. But Lilith, for now, do you want to just go back to sleep? Because you're definitely not fully rested. Maybe she woke up because she was feeling really rough and she needed to go, settle her stomach a little bit after a messy night. This baby is so stubborn. He refuses to crawl and he's just like, I'm gonna go to sleep instead. I'm feeling like baby is a Taurus. I'm feeling the Taurus vibes. But Scarlett is gonna have to stop because I've remembered that she should actually make him a cake. So she is gonna make him a honey cake. His colours are orange and red and that was the closest fitting one. But he is feeling really happy and we'll probably give him a bit of food before the actual party starts later. While Scarlett finishes the cake, baby is just going to go for a little bit of a nap next to his best friend Beelzebub over here. They're so cute. I love them. It looks like she's actually finished the cake, so I'm going to move that before one of the cats tries to eat it, and I'll add some birthday candles, and then I might have Scarlett actually prepare some food as she is a little bit hungry. We don't have loads of leftovers, so I'm going to have her make a caprese salad, and I wanted to say that she has started working on the extensions, so we do have a little bit of less money because she started working on building upwards. So this is what we have for now. So she's kind of done the shell of it, but there's nothing there. It's not decorated, it's not furnished, there's no way up there yet. She's just kind of built the walls, or she's not done it, she's hired people to come and do it. So this will be Lilith's space. She'll have I'm thinking we'll have a ladder, so we won't have the bookshelf. We'll move this somewhere and she'll have a ladder to go up there, so she won't be disturbed by the cats. She loves the cats, but she loves her own space. And she won't be disturbed by baby, who won't be able to get up there. So she will have her own room, her own space, and then her own little bathroom up here. That is the plan that we're going for, but obviously we need some more money, and baby's just playing in the rubbish. Of course he is, and Taylor's here ready for the party early. We are a little bit busy at the moment though. So we're gonna come and give some banana slices to little baby as he is quite hungry. I'll let him use his diaper and then we'll change him as well, and that should be us ready for the party. I'm gonna get Lilith up though, and I might have her come over And let's see, can she do another gaming tournament? I think we'll go for a novice one again, as we didn't do too well in the professional one. So she did alright in this one last time. So she's gonna do a novice Sims Forever tournament while we've still got a bit of time until the party later. Clyde is eating the cake, but it's got candles on it. This better not take any of it away. Clyde, honestly, look how sneaky he is. These cats are a proper menace. I'm hoping I don't have to make another one. Fortunately, all of the slices are still here and the cake is still usable, so that is perfect. We've just put baby in his high chair so he can have some banana slices. Hopefully he's gonna like these. He's been a bit unsure of some of the other foods and disliked them, so hopefully he's gonna find something he actually likes for once. Oh, he just sneezed on them. How lovely. How lovely. But he's like, I don't care. I'm just going to eat them anyway. Oh, Maddie is calling Lilith, saying that Noah Norwood has asked her out. Yes, definitely go for it. We wanted to set her up with someone. And these cats. Oh my god. Look, all 4 of them. But we wanted to set our friend up, but it didn't really work with Rex, so she's like, yeah, definitely go on a date with someone else, why not? I think while baby is a toddler, it won't matter so much that he's going to share the room with Scarlett, but by the time he's a child, we definitely want the renovations done for him to have this room. So that kind of gives us a rough idea of how long things will take, how long it will take us to sort out the space for him and sort out Lilith's space as well. She is doing, she's almost finished with this competition, so she should be ready in time for the party. But as I said, I don't think she cares too much. She's just going to show her face because her mum wants her to. She's like, you need to come at least say hi to people. And she's like, oh, yeah, okay, I guess I will. But she's obviously going to finish this tournament before anything else. She does want to earn 100 simoleons from gaming tournaments. So hopefully this will contribute towards that. And as you may be able to see, she has got a few new tattoos on her arm. Oh my goodness, Lilith won the gaming tournament and she actually got 100 simoleons for it. I love that for her. That's so good. She's just gonna have a bit of a dance in her room. Just to celebrate. She's feeling so confident and I'm so shocked that she managed to do that. And she's like, yeah, I'm the best gamer there ever was. She'll definitely enter some professional ones soon. But the party is starting. So we have got Carolyn has arrived. And we've got Grace and Alexis over here as well. I love that Alexis is still ginger, but Carolyn and Grace have gone grey. Maybe they like had slight grey strands and they were like, let's just do it. Let's just dye all of our hair grey. Whereas Alexis is like, nope, I am not being old yet. I'm keeping my ginger. But now Beelzebub has decided to help himself to some birthday cake. Of course he has. And I just noticed Thomas was over here. I think he was doing tummy time with little baby. That is so cute. I do think we're not going to wait any longer though, and I think we will probably come over and help baby blow out his birthday candles. Oh no, one of the cats is attacking Carolyn. Why do they always attack? I mean, it's because they're like territorial and they're mischievous and everything like that, but it's so funny. And Clyde, are you coming over to beg for some more food or are you going to come and eat the cake? I'm not, yeah, I always knew he was going to do something, and of course he is here while we're going to blow out the candles. But come on, let's celebrate. At the moment Carolyn is the only one here. Oh, and Thomas is coming back in and someone is blowing a streamer, but it's little baby's birthday. He is a fussy charmer. I can totally see that. He definitely gave off those fussy vibes as an infant, and charmer fits really perfectly, I think, for the next generation requirements. Won't go into it now or anything like that, but I do think, you know, this makes sense. He can share the love with other Sims and he loves to socialize. I think that's really, really cute. Lilith decided to actually come out, which is a massive shock, but we will obviously be giving him a makeover. But this is little baby at the moment. Definitely need to fix him up a little bit. Here is lovely little baby with his makeover. He is so adorable. Oh my goodness, I love him. He's so cute. We have got Lilith joining everyone, but she is just over here claiming to be a criminal mastermind and making things really awkward for those family members that she doesn't really know. She's going to go and chat with Taylor by the looks of it. It's interesting that she is actually wanting to interact with her family. Oh, they're actually giving each other a bit of affection. I suppose Taylor does remember when Lilith was this age as well. Like, you've changed so much since I've last seen you. They've actually gained a sentiment, which is really weird. I hadn't expected her to have a relationship with her aunt, but apparently so. Though I think Lilith's time for socializing has probably come to an end. She's like, okay, I'm done hanging out with all these people now. I'm going to come over And I think I'm going to have her continue this side job that she was actually working on in the last episode. She got halfway through and she's like, Mum, you told me I needed to get some money, so I'm just going to continue working on that. And as Scarlett doesn't really care for technology or anything like that, she's like, yeah, you go do what you need to do. And we'll just enjoy our time at the party, don't you worry. You get that money if you need it. And I'm going to have baby grab a slice of his birthday cake as he is pretty tired. And Lilith has gained the techie lifestyle that is so perfect for her. I've never had a... Maybe I have had a sim. I don't recall having a sim with this lifestyle before. Baby is getting a bit angry because he is quite tired. I have added a little toddler bed for him and I've put a potty. I'm not sure if it's going to be functional here or if we can use the bathtub, so I'll have to test that out. But for now, he's just having some of his birthday cake. I love that Grace is walking around with some leftover steak tartare. And Scarlett has come into Lilith's room. It looked like she was complaining about the mess. But I think she probably actually came in to say, you know, everyone's going to be leaving soon. Do you want to come say goodbye? And Lilith's like, no, I'm just gonna finish this job, that's fine, I'll say goodbye, like I'll see them again another time, like it doesn't matter. I really need to get this done because I'm heading out later, I'm meeting a friend and it's not too long until I need to go and I really wanted to get this done before I have to leave. It looks like the potty does work over here, which is amazing, so it's just testing whether the bath works as well. But Scarlett for now is just potty training little baby before getting him off to bed, and then all the guests will be heading off and Lilith will be heading out. She did agree to meet with Jessie at about 8, but we know what she's like. She's probably going to be a little bit late. She's too busy chatting with the cat instead of working on this job that she really does need to get done. It is actually night on the town tonight, so she's probably just going to grab some food while she's out. Nothing too, like, not a meal or anything. She'll just grab some snacks. She's like, it's free. I'll get some more drinks. Don't need to worry about that. But yeah, she's so close to finishing, so I really want her to finish this side job before she heads out with Jessie. And we had a gold medal birthday party, so all of our family is heading off now, which is probably for the best because we really do need to get little baby off to bed. He is so angry and he's also really annoyed because he had a sugar crash. Of course he did. Oh my god. I hadn't expected him to be a fussy, mischievous, angry little child, but you know, that's what we get. That is what we get. Baby's new quirk is that he loves being carried, which does not surprise me one bit. But Lilith has finished her job. She got almost $2,000 for that. That is insane, but she is over an hour late, so yeah, we need to head out. When Lilith arrives at the club, Jessie is already at the bar with a drink. Lilith apologises for being late and says she got caught up with a job she needed to finish. Jessie says not to worry and asks a bit more about this job that she was doing. Lilith tells her that she was doing a programming gig to make some money, then goes on to talk about needing funds for an extension that Scarlett wants to build. Why do you have to pay for it if it's your mum who wants the extension? The extension is for me, I guess. Mum wants to put baby in my room so he has his own space, and then I can have a whole floor to myself. Did your mum not want to think about having space for a kid before she adopted? It's a bit more complicated than that. Lilith realises she must have told Jessie about everything last night if she doesn't know that baby is actually her son. Maybe Jessie's alright and doesn't know anything about Lilith's past. Do you have another job lined up then? Not yet. I found this one by chance, but it paid well. I also won a gaming tournament and found another job online too. Well, if you're desperate for a job, I might have something I can set you up with. Thanks, but I'm not desperate. I have these gigs for now. And I did look, but most places won't accept my application anyway as I didn't finish high school. Plum. I shouldn't have said that. My mum doesn't know. She thinks I graduated. Please don't tell her I got kicked out. Don't worry, kid. I haven't spoken to her in years. She probably wouldn't even remember me. And like I'd tell her something like that anyway, it can be our secret. And back to this job, you wouldn't need a high school diploma, just willing to work late into the night. You're out partying until early morning anyway, so you seem like a night owl, and you'd need to be prepared to do whatever you're asked to do. But you seem like a good kid. You'd follow instructions, wouldn't you? I guess, but I think I should be okay with the gigs that I have for now. It would really help me out if you agreed. I need someone I can rely on, and based on what you told me last night, I know you're not the sort to let someone push you around. You stand up for yourself, fight for what you need, and you take down the bullies. Lilith realises that this is Jessie's way of saying that she knows. She knows about Angel. What else could she be implying? Standing up and fighting bullies? Who else could that be about? Lilith doesn't trust Jessie, but she can't risk saying no and letting Jessie tell someone about what happened that day in Strangerville. She could tell anyone. Her friends, Scarlett, the police. Yeah, I can do it. Consistent work sounds good. Great, I'll set you up tomorrow and you can start ASAP. Remember, it's our secret. Jessie leaves Lilith sitting at the bar. What had she just agreed to? It's the following morning and baby has just woken up to discover that he has got the light sleeper quirk, and now he is really angry even though he's got a massive smile on his face. He is so hungry, but Scarlett is over here. She's just going to come and prepare some breakfast, so I do think he's probably going to come over. Maybe we'll try and put him in the high chair as he's still really young. I often try to put toddlers in the high chair for a little bit, but then it just becomes too tiresome and I stop. So I'm going to try my best to feed him in a high chair for now, but I know that I probably will give up eventually. This boy is so grumpy, honestly. I love it. And now he's putting a sad face. Why are you so sad? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's throwing all his food on the floor. You were hungry and then you threw it all on the floor. Why would you do that? Let's come and give him some... What is wrong with you, baby? Right, he didn't want cereal, so maybe we'll give him some yogurt instead. Serious, and look at this smile on his face. She's literally telling him off for that. She's giving him a talking to, like, you can't throw your food on the floor, and he is now singing to her. This is exactly what Lilith used to do. She threw her food on the floor, she'd get told off, and then she would start singing. And oh my god. Oh my goodness, Lilith! She's like, I'm cute, I'm singing a song. She threw all of her food on the floor. He is just her. He is just her. And Scarlett's like, oh, I thought maybe this time around it would be a bit easier, but it's clearly not. We're gonna give him some of that yogurt and hopefully he'll eat this. He didn't get another quirk, did he? No, so I don't know why he did throw that on the floor, but she needs to finish her own breakfast. Are you gonna throw... Seriously? Why are you throwing it on the... Why? Is it just because you're a fussy kid? And he's so proud of himself for it. And Scarlett's like, I can't believe you've just done that again. Maybe we won't be putting him in the high chair because he's just thrown 2 breakfasts on the floor. Well, and once again, starting to sing. Okay, well, he's mostly filled up. So once Scarlett has finished eating her breakfast, we're going to come over and potty train him. Lilith is still in bed, asleep. She obviously got back quite late last night. Not as late as she has been, and she didn't drink quite as much, so hopefully she won't be feeling so rough today. I'm surprised he's letting us potty train him, considering how defiant he has been so far, but I guess, you know, when you need to go, you need to go. I did test, and Scarlett could use the bath last night, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to give little baby a bath as well, just because he is a little bit smelly, probably because of all that food he has been throwing around. We'll give him a bath after this, and then Scarlett definitely needs to do a little bit of house maintenance, I think. At least baby is a little bit more independent now, and he can, like, we don't need to constantly keep our eyes on him. He can entertain himself, so he's got some toys, he can play with the cats and things like that, while Scarlett, she sorts out the house. She did a bit of gardening this morning. We have planted a few new plants because it is summer tomorrow. And we still have got 2 more plants that need to be evolved, and I'm worried the ones that we have been trying to work on will go out of season and we won't be able to evolve those. It's just taken so much longer than I hoped it would. Oh, perfect. The bath does work. And baby is just splashing water all over Scarlett. He is having a great time. I love that his personality is really starting to come out. He's just really cheeky. And he has got his final quirk. He loves water. Oh, that's really sweet. We'll have to take him to the beach one day then, especially as summer is coming up. But why don't you come over, baby, and you can come and stack some shapes. Look how cute he is in this outfit. Honestly, he's so adorable. Scarlett always dressed like Lilith in like really cute and fashionable baby clothes. I feel like she really had fun dressing her up, and I feel like she's the exact same with little baby as well. Look at how cute he is in his little beanie with his little shirt around his waist. He is so cute. But yeah, she's got a few jobs that she needs to sort out because baby has just made a mess of everything. Oh, just look at him. He is so cute the way he's like studying these blocks. I really love him. I hope you like his makeover. I can't like completely tell who he looks like yet. I do think he's got a bit more of Lilith in him than Damien at this stage. It's hard to tell. I do think he might have, thanks Scarlett for getting in my shot right now. I do think he could potentially have Lilith's nose and maybe her lips. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really intrigued to see how he ages up. And is Scarlett neat? I don't think she is, just because she's cleaning up after that house because baby made a mess. We just got a notification that it's almost Scarlett's birthday, which means in the next episode she will be aging up into an elder. How crazy is that? I think while she is still like, you know, young, she might play with baby because when she becomes an elder, she probably won't be able to do all of that like rough and tumble stuff with him. But it looks like Lilith is actually up now. She's gonna come and grab herself some lunch, I guess. I was gonna say breakfast, but it's definitely lunch. She's decided to eat outside, whether it's because it's warm or whether it's because she doesn't want to be in here with, you know, her baby, who she does still have the unwanted child sentiment about him, so she struggles to come to terms with having this child, so she does kind of avoid being around him, and she does get really concerned when she is near him with these difficult feelings, so she does like to avoid him as much as possible. But considering it's 2 o'clock, she is waiting on a call from Jessie, so she'll probably give her a message in a moment. I think we'll send her a text and be like, so you said you were gonna message me, I'm up now, is there any news about what we spoke about last night? And while she waits to hear back, Lilith has just entered another gaming tournament, this time a professional one, considering the fact she won the last one yesterday. But she is, you know, she's reaching out to Jessie because she is a little bit concerned. She doesn't know for a fact that Jessie knows what happened with Angel, but considering the choice of words she used, and Lilith is just a little bit paranoid about it, she isn't wanting to risk the fact that, you know, Jessie might tell someone. She might not know anything, and Lilith might be overthinking and overreacting, but she doesn't want to take that risk, so she's gonna kind of accept whatever Jessie needs her to do because she doesn't want word to get out what happened. Like, the only other person who knows what's happened is Damien, and considering the fact he is just as guilty as she is, she's confident that he won't tell anyone what happened. But Jessie has no connections with the crime, so if she wants to, she could tell people, and Lilith is stressed. She's like, I've got to do what this lady asked me to and needs me to, just to kind of protect my own back, basically. Baby is pretty hungry again, so we've made him some fish tacos. I'm not going to put him in the high chair, considering the fact he threw the last 2 on the floor. Maybe he's like wanting to be a bit more independent now. He can't actually talk, but maybe he was like babbling to Scarlett. I mean, he can speak, but he just can't like talk properly. So maybe he's like, not baby, I want food. It's like he doesn't want baby food anymore, and he's like, I want to be a big kid now. So he's like, I want to eat on the sofa, I don't want to eat in a high chair. Maybe that's why he like threw it all on the floor this morning, because they were both up so early, and Scarlett getting older and baby still being quite young, they still both decided to have an afternoon nap together. I just think this is so cute. Oh nice, Maddie had a really good date with Noah. That is amazing. Lilith is really happy for her friend. She is feeling a little bit flirty because of it, but she is overwhelmed with these confident moodlets, and as we know from the last episode, she's not like, it's not that she's not interested in romance, it's just that she doesn't experience romantic feelings. I think with the, I don't know if trauma's the right word, but with her experience with Damien and how she kind of, you know, she never had love growing up really, and then she thought she had it with Damien, for him to then like betray her and stab her in the back and everything, she just kind of, she doesn't experience that anymore because of what happened. So she's like, you know, she kind of has that happiness feeling for her friend, but she's not feeling that way herself anymore. She's just not, that's not something she feels, not something she wants, anything like that. But you know, she's still interested in Woohoo, and she hasn't had Woohoo in a few days. She's not actually had like a lustful mood in a little while as well, which is really interesting. So she's not like desperate to get laid, essentially. So she's doing all right for herself at the moment. She managed to get 220. She came 3rd place in a professional tournament. She's not overly happy. She's like, that's all right, considering the fact she won yesterday, but 3rd place in a professional tournament, Lilith, that's amazing. And perfectly timed, Jessie calls Lilith to say that she's set everything up, she's got everything in place for her to start working, and she has got her first shift tomorrow. She needs to be ready, she needs to be in the city, she needs to be sorted, and so our lovely Lilith is now officially in the criminal career. She does have to start right from the bottom at level 1 because she didn't graduate from high school, so she can't get any like bonuses to start a little bit higher up. She is officially a tough gal. Every criminal mastermind needs an entry-level bodyguard with irrational anger issues. Lilith will beef up doorways, rumble through dark alleys, keeping rivals at bay with those 3 little words, what are you looking at? Oh my goodness, she needs to do some mischief interactions as a part of her daily task. So, and that is also part of her aspiration. So why don't we go pick a fight in town? Lilith has decided to meet up with Rory in town. They've come to the older record store that they went to a couple of times when they were in high school. She is just telling Rory about her new job, her new run-in. She's like, I'm a little bit, unsure about it, but I just need to do what I'm told to do. And oh my goodness, that counted as part of her aspiration. Oh, of course it was. She was being mischievous. And she's already ticked off the next 2 bits. Become an adult and join the criminal career. She needs to be disliked by 3 more Sims, though. Obviously, that's not going to be Rory. But we wanted to meet up with her and see how she was. She's running away, though. So, not sure where she's off to. But is there anyone we can come and yell at? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they gave her a funny look or something. I think she's just feeling really confident and she's just kind of lashing out at people. So she's come over to this lady, Bonnie, and she's like, your hair's ugly. We think she's in dreamland. She thinks we're rude and immature, which is valid. We do think she's basic looking as well. But we're just gonna be mean to her because, we think she's a bit ugly, a bit annoying. Why not? Because she just needs to create some enemies. So she is just going to come over and claim to be a criminal mastermind and cheer. She keeps trying to be funny with us, but Lilith's like, dude, what? Catch a hint. She's just being mean just because she can at this point. She's doing it because she can. And she finds it hilarious as well, which I love that. But it looks like Rory is back. It seems that she went on a jog because she's over here in her workout clothes. But maybe Lilith only did this because Rory ran away and she's like, I don't want you to leave me. And so she's lashing out at a lady because that is just Lilith. She's got issues. We're gonna come over though and speak to Rory and see how she's doing. And I think maybe we could encourage her. Well, we have to find out what career she's got first, and she'll tell us she's unemployed, and then we'll tell her that she should also, go for her dream career. It looks like Rory is going to consider a new career as well, so I'm intrigued to see what she is going to go for. But this man is just standing right in between our conversation. So apparently she hates the colour black. But I do not believe that at all. Oh, and Taylor's here. I was going to be rude to this man for getting in the way of our conversation, but it's okay. He has gone. And we're going to come over and talk with Taylor, who is once again in a really, really angry mood. He is never happy, this kid. This man has just decided to join our conversation, and so has this guy as well. I do not appreciate this, and nor does Lilith. So she is going to be rude to them, be like, why are you butting in my conversation right now? I'm talking with my friend. Stop being creepy. We have bad compatibility with him, but we find him attractive and sophisticated. But he thinks we're rude and untrustworthy, which again, completely valid. And this guy is singing karaoke awfully. So again, I wonder if Lilith is just gonna insult him. We can watch the karaoke, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna probably insult him afterwards, because we need to make some more enemies. And Lilith is she's just running on this high of being horrible to people at the moment. She's just really going through something, I think, where she's stressed about Jessie and what Jessie might know. She is just reacting without thinking, and she's taking it out on random people. But where's that guy who's doing karaoke gone? Because, here he is. He's left before we can insult him. It looks like Rory is back here and another person started singing karaoke, and it's just getting really loud. Taylor is heading off. So I think we're going to stop talking with all of these people and we're going to come over here and sit on a bench with Rory instead and just get out of this loud, annoying place. Oh my goodness, she literally has a want to be mean to Bonnie. That's so funny. Lilith is just showing off her new tattoos with Rory, and she's like, I love these and I'm so pleased you convinced me to get more, and I just want to keep getting more tattoos. And to be honest, I want to get more piercings and I just want to change everything about myself. And Rory's like, do you know what? I've been feeling really bored with my appearance as well lately, so why don't we go to the salon again? Let's get more tattoos, let's get more piercings, let's get our hair done, let's just change you know, change what I feel too much like a teenager. I feel like, you know, now we're grown-ups, now we're adults, we should definitely look more grown-up and more adult. And so in the next episode, Lilith and Rory will be looking a little bit different. I'm going to give them makeovers off camera, ready for the next episode, and I think I'm going to end this one here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone!